Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. You can see Barb's piglets still growing great. They're just over a week old now. Loving, we had one actually come outside the other day. Sorry, Barb was all pushing on my foot back there. But these little guys are doing well. Mama is doing well. But the story today is going to be about Luis over here. Let's go check on her. I don't want to give a sneak peek yet, but there she is. She has been nesting. I was able to express some milk here. It's about 4 in the afternoon, just after 4, and I am just hoping the more litters that we have, the more and more I hope that they come earlier in the evening rather than 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But you can see she is uncomfortable, and she's been nesting a little bit. Like I said, I was able to express a little bit of milk, so I'm expecting some piglets. And we do love showing you guys the piglet videos. It's always an amazing experience when these mamas have these piglets and new life happens on the farm. So she's hopefully going to settle down here a little bit. I was out here petting her, and she was making a little bit of a nest here. And so we think there are going to be some piglets. So these piglets will be just about a week younger than Barb's piglets. So we'll hang out here for a while and see if we can catch some new baby pigs. All right, guys, don't know if you can see that, but it is starting to rain. So we just ran out here into the barn, get a little checkup. It's about 2 hours after that first video. She has laid down, which she's gonna get up here since we're coming in. So it could be a pretty late night, hopefully not, but I'm gonna go out, so hopefully she'll just settle back down in. Who knows, our luck, it might not happen till tomorrow morning, but she's definitely showing the signs of having babies on the way. But until then, let's enjoy these babies. Hopefully we're not picking up too much rain. These ones are all settled down. An update, by the way, look at that ginger around that one's eye, or maybe it's brown. We've got what did I say? Three girls and 5 boys. So we thought it was 4 and 4, but we're at 3 and 5. What are you guys following me around for? So that was a little correction. So many of these look so similar. I got it wrong earlier. So 5 boys, 3 girls. I'm not even going to try and tell you which one's which, because I don't know. So she has settled back down. I'm going to head in for a little bit, charge up the phone, and hopefully we won't be too late tonight. All right, guys, just after 9 o'clock, and of course we've missed the first one, but it looks like she only has 1. She's getting pretty popular with that snoring if you've seen our shorts. But look at this pretty little piglet. Well, you got to be careful. There could be more than one. Sometimes they hunker down in this hay. If the hay is moving, you know there's another one. But I don't think there's any in there. Let's check out this little one. We've got a lot of boys. Let's see what this one is. This is a girl. Finally, get a couple girls in there nestled in with mama. Of course, we seem to miss the first couple all the time, but we're gonna be out here now checking on her. The other ones are having a little dinner snack. Everyone's settled in. Hopefully we can be in before midnight. That'll be fun. So let's hang out here for a little bit. Jamie's on her way. Make sure nothing's behind her. Don't see any back there. Jamie's on her way with towels, so we're going to be hanging out. The rain has stopped, which is good, so you can hear us. And let's see how many piglets Tu Luis has. Alright, she's still just at 2. She's finally settled down. Some mamas, when they first start to have the piglets, they kind of will have a piglet and then they'll wander around just to get the right spot. We've got a boy and a girl out so far. Jamie was just looking it up. This is her 3rd litter. What were those sizes of those first 2?
Her first litter was 6 and her second litter was 9.
First was 6, second was 9. We're gonna get these 2 little ones on her once she settles down. I kind of want to wait to see, unless they go there themselves. We're obviously not gonna stop them, but I want to see once she has another one. Once they start getting in the rhythm of pushing out piglets, they kind of just lay there for the rest of the night. She does not like them up by her head, so we're gonna get those away from her face. You can grab them. I'll get it. But once she settles down, then they should be fine to be able to start nursing. So it shouldn't be much longer. I want to wait. She'll probably stand up now.
There we go.
Nice ginger one, number 4. How you doing, little guy? Alright guys, she's finally laid down and now she is singing to her piglets. And I think she's finally calmed down. Hopefully they'll start nursing. And hopefully she's found a comfortable spot to have the rest of these piglets. All right, guys, I think she is going to be about done. She's got 4. As you can see her kind of shake just a little bit. I don't know if it's true or not, but in our experience, that's about when they're starting to pass that placenta. She's not really pushing really hard or acting like she's straining. She's just shaking a little bit, and that's usually when they pass the placenta. So we're thinking she's probably done. We're gonna go in and get the kids to bed, and then we may come back out and check. But nice little litter of 4. Do you remember what was the boys and girls? I forgot already.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. So obviously, like always, we'll come back out and check them out in the morning. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the farm. Here is Tu Luis. You can see she is out and about this morning. We've upped her feed. My theory about her starting to shake in the placenta was wrong, but that's not the first time I've been wrong. So we did have a few more piglets than what we left with. We left with 4, and so we're heading in to check out this morning what we have. So looks like there is 6 total piglets in here. And looks like we had another ginger one and a white one last night. And everything went well. And that is always a good thing. It's kind of like your first child. You got to coddle them and be there with them and this and that. And then that second one comes along and things change a little bit. So it's kind of how we've been here. We know these mamas are good mamas and they take care of these piglets and they really don't need us out here. So it's about 11 o'clock by the time we went in last night, and there were 2 more piglets that came after we went in. And I think, without checking video, I think it'd be this one here, which is another girl, and then this little ginger one with a few more spots, which is, it's hard to tell when they curling those tails around, but that looks like a boy. So 6 piglets for 2 Luis, and the dad of these piglets is the same for 2 Luis's litter and Barb's litter over there, who's underneath the heat lamp enjoying some warmth this morning. These ones are obviously going to be a little bit easier to tell apart. And actually I'm going to take them. I don't know if they've been under the heat lamp. It's 50 some degrees out here. It is not cold, and these piglets are warm. So this is not too cold for them out here. But I'm going to throw them under here. I can hear Mama honking and coming back in here. I just want them to know where that is. Hey, Mama. Let's get you little guy here. Put them under there for the time being. They'll come out. Good morning, Tula. But another good litter. Mama's doing well. Looks to me like all the piglets are doing okay, which is a good thing. And 6 more babies on the farm this morning. So always an amazing sight how quickly they come out. They look kind of feeble and skinny and weak, and within a couple days they're looking plumping up, turning into pigs. I think they enjoy that light right there. And like I said, it is not cold. But Mama's gonna settle down here. She's got a full belly of feed after a good job having these piglets. She's looking good and strong, and piglets are looking good. So that's the way we hope it happens every time. Every time it doesn't happen that way, but we've been blessed to have a lot of healthy litters here on the farm. So looks like she's gonna sing to her babies, and we'll watch them come out here for a little bit. You gonna feed those babies? You gonna feed those babies? A lot of these mamas do really good getting up against that wall and trying to make sure the piglets don't go around them. But as you can see, it's not an easy job for these mamas, as these little piglets are coming out and trying to find some milk, and she's trying to find a spot to lay down to give them a chance to nurse. But she'll make a little nest here and hopefully get these babies some breakfast. We'll go check these other ones really quick while she's working on that. Well, I'm going to keep an eye to make sure she doesn't roll on any of them. I know, Mom, that makes it hard for you to get down, doesn't it? There she goes. She's coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 are out. It looks like she's going to clear a little spot and give them a little room, which is a good job. So I've had some mamas that don't seem to know what the heck is going on, and other mamas that do a really good job. And even when they do really good jobs, you can see all them little piglets make it hard sometimes for them to get down and nurse. But I'm trying to make sure she gets down for these piglets. So I think she's gonna lay down right here, and those piglets will be able to get some breakfast. But while she's waiting on that, let's check out these other ones. These are, like I said, a week older. Good morning. Good morning. You don't have to be all jumpy. You know who we are. You can see just the difference in a week. They've been out and about. One of them was outside the other morning, exploring around. So it doesn't take long and they head outside and check out the world. But 2 good litters so far. Both of them right before Christmas. I want to make sure we do get down here before I leave this morning. And the only other good thing is she does lay down. Some mamas will hear them squeal and jump up. Other mamas, there's enough hay under there that it doesn't really bother them that much if she does lay, because there's a lot of cushion. But got a little nest going. I'll stay out here with them and make sure that everything goes well while she lays down for them. We appreciate you following along as usual. Don't forget to make the change, and we will see you on the next video.